The only 4 characters you can talk to are Kokichi, Maki, Miyu, and Kyo until the end of this chapter. Interesting. Well, we're going to hang out with Maki then. Because that was a request. Oh, interesting. She's in the library.
This is stupid.
There's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
Rentaro definitely died. Kaede and Kurumi died right before our very eyes.
So what?
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide. Alright. I believe, if I remember correctly, what was it she liked? Oh, right, the workout clothes. Yeah, workout clothes.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you, but I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you?
Hey!
Hey, Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her again?
Sorry.
Sorry, did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassins.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. I also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs.
Huh?
Bombs? For an assassination?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. You can control an explosion just to destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing one target is enough.
Hey!
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so
I see.
this will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because?
I kill anyone on my orders list. Doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
Huh?
Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school?
Huh?
Friends? Why would you do that?
Well,
A daughter of a Yakuza leader, she was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed, in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
But she didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. Let's go with just make sure you don't forget her. Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed.
Nope.
But I actually do remember her. Is this... No, it's nothing.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I'd never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. Oh, get 5 free times this time. This one. All right. Before I choose myself, Meowsticks, Dragon Flame, DGC, Smash Mat, Egg Roll. Do any of you have a preference for who I hang out with, or is it up to me based on the 4 we can talk to? Haven't hung out with Kokichi at all yet. Hung out with Kyo once. Hung out with Maki up to level 2 and haven't hung out with Miyu yet. Interesting, I've hung out with Maki the most. Leaving it up to me. Who are the choices? The choices are... No worries, Dragonflame. The choices are Kokichi. Whoops. Kokichi, Kyo, Maki, or Miyu. Oh, no worries, Dragonflame. I have an idea who I'll choose, but I just leave it there for now. I'll go ahead and save too. Just to keep us up to date in case of any crashes. Yeah, only those 4. Let's do Miyu. All right. She is in the dorm. Nice and easy. You're now down to 11,000 bits, Dragonflame.
What?
Man, Shuichi, you're looking even more pent up than usual. Even though it might not be safe to ask.
What?
Hey, are you really that pent up? Because I'm not that easy, you know. I spent some time with Miyu, but she seemed oddly distant. "107 the Tentacle Machine? Should have known."
What was that?
What? I've wanted this so bad. Not bad, permavirgin. What are you planning on? Not bad, permavirgin. When are you planning to slip some fliff between those big old titties? What? Oh, between these big old titties. What is fliff? What the hell's fliff? Well, if you're tugging it to me every day, I guess I can let that slide.
Hey, Puichi!
I would have chosen Miyu. I was between Miyu and Maki. But I was thinking Miyu since we haven't hung out with her at all. You ready?
Huh?
Ready?
What was that?
Don't look at me like I just blew up a dove with a rocket launcher. I'm Miyu Aruma, the gorgeous girl genius. I'm going to devote my time to you. And you'll entertain me in return, right? You'll leave me 100% satisfied, right?
Huh?
I don't know about that.
Huh?
You saying you invited me without making any plans?
You mother...
Typical. Typical when men see the heat unpack and they get all nervous and stuff. Nope, nothing Sub-a-Thon wise. I gotta know what the hell fliff is. Not fifth, fliff. Oh, it's a slang. I have to get it from Urban Dictionary. It's slang for money. So she's basically saying she wasn't going to do anything unless we put money in her, like treated her like a stripper. Fliff money, particularly spent on buying other stuff to make oneself look better. I see. Typical, when men see the heat unpack and they get all nervous and stiff. But since you caught me in a good mood, alright, I'll show you my inventions. Follow me. Without waiting for my answer, Miyu strutted toward her lab. Here we are, Miuraruma's research lab. I know that. You brought me here.
Booyah!
Now, the first invention I'll show you is this. What is this, a sensor?
Listen up!
I actually figured out it's a sensor. But can you guess what kind of sensor?
No.
I don't know. Carlos, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. That's what I thought. I call this baby the hookup counter.
Huh?
Hookup counter?
Doy!
It counts how many people you fucked, or how many I have fucked you. Don't point that at me. Too late. Let's see the result, shall we? No fucking way. You kidding me? What did I say? What did it say? What did it say?
Well then.
Now on to the next invention. He's not allowed to know. Mew held a machine that looked like an arm with a boxing glove on the fist. What is this? Auto puncher that punches you for telling terrible, dirty jokes.
Huh?
Why is the name so literal? Who cares? Sometimes I'm too lazy to think of names. I'm constantly cranking out new inventions. You can't expect me to name them all. I mean,
Virgin.
do you name each of your little dudes after you blast them into a tissue? She got punched. You got punched pretty hard. Is she okay? Sheesh, that was sudden. Still though, that was a good punch. I guess she's fine. Alright, sorry to cut your fun short, but I got one more invention to show. What is it this time? This looks like a ray gun from a science fiction movie. This baby will teleport underwear in a flash. I call it the going commando gun.
Huh?
What? Just point this light at a pair of underwear and you can send it anywhere you want. What do you think? Cool shit, right?
Huh?
You can teleport objects?
Out of my way!
Not all objects, just underwear. Just underwear? She's wasting this incredible technology on underwear? What do you think? Bow before my formidable talent. I don't know what to say. This is all very odd. What? Don't look at me like that with those cold eyes. I just wanted to show this stuff to you. Uh-oh, did I upset her?
No.
No, it's really creative, really good stuff. Oh yeah, it definitely verified he was a virgin. You the masochist. Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good that you have so much fun with your inventions. You think so? That makes me happy. Yeah, my inventions are...
I fucking
My inventions are always awesome without even saying it. But even geniuses like to be praised. You seem to understand that pretty well. You know, you're pretty alright. I'll treat you real good from now on. Just make sure my techniques don't blow your mind too hard. You'll treat me good? So you're not gonna test anything on me, right? There's legit fan art of this underwear gun being used, and it's hilarious. I'm not surprised. My brain feeling a bit scrambled, I returned to my room. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say the murder is going to happen tomorrow. It'd only transport underwear out of here, but you could send a message somewhere. True. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaido has to say about this. I'm worried about him. I wonder if Kaido's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, the door to Kaido's room opened and out came... Maki. Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too.
Well...
He told me he was gonna skip today's training too.
I knew it.
So he still doesn't feel well?
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaido. Do what you have to do.
Nah.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well...
I told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But...
No.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Under 1,000 bolts away from 150k, I should get it by the end of tomorrow's stream, Monday at the latest. Should get what by the end of tomorrow's stream? Oh, bolts, not bits. So we got more, way more, Dissidia coming up. Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaido. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaido. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard.
Hey!
Maki, about Kaido, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... Oh god. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
that's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor? From us?
Hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Hey, we still got Tenko on our side. That's something at least. Really pouring out with Dreadfighter. Hopefully that brings down the temperature at least. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What?
Hey!
Tinko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
no,
I could never believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
What?
listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to my Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
Ben,
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey!
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous.
that's right.
The student council idolizes Angie so much they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her?
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
listen up.
But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well,
Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
please.
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie.
Huh?
Only us? Well,
Yes.
obviously I can't ask Kokichi, Miyu, or Kyo, and Kaido's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You don't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Glad I mowed the lawn this morning at 7:30. It's 90 outside, but it feels like 105. Oh, God. That's awful. She's a plant. Yeah, that is true.
Please!
So please, help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go.
Huh?
What? We didn't even answer yet. Quit
Degenerate
complaining and do
males.
this. Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
Ew.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This seems something I ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
hey, degenerate male!
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now, let's convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Huh?
Together? I'm going to? Of course. I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. A body is about to be found. It just feels like it. But who's the one that's going to die? I can almost see it being Angie. I think Amy might be right. Alright, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked?
Ah.
That's right, Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door, now.
Hey!
Wait, Maki, you can't do that. Stop being little old Miss Impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back toward the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah! Yes!
Tenko, yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha!
Can I help you?
Huh?
Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh!
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please, come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Well...
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well.
I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. She made wax figures of all of them.
Huh?
Kaede, Rantaro, Kurumi, Ryoma.
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep. They're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course!
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on!
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But...
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but...
Well...
The fact that Angie can do things like this without care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop her. It really looks like Ryoma, but actually... The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually... It looks exactly like Kurumi, but actually... It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body, it's like looks like the real thing. But actually...
Hey!
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
Remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling and fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that all their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then, if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery. Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died cannot be resurrected.
But...
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection trial will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not going to stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey.
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
We'll get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know? You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Then there's no point talking anymore. Huh? Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're going to slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey!
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh? But...
It's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I don't know. I don't know if she's being influenced at all. I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Yes.
Yeah?
What's going on?
Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind.
Yeah.
She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved in Atua in return, Himiko. I guess that's true. She wasn't acting that like she seems to be advancing more and more as time goes on. Stop it. You're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
Please, snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurt. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that? What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad. Get upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look at Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend. You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Well, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried?
What?
Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you
I don't know. Now it has me questioning. It's like, could they do it to Himiko now? Oh, jeez. Do you want to die?
Huh?
There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well...
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox means. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Of course. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school, but the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons, because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk, and because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear in my past life that I will get along with everyone. There are so many possibilities.
Huh?
The intercom? This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be.
Well...
Excuse me, what's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Hey!
It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaido?
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah,
You brought Kaido here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaido for a less than straightforward approach?
But
Kaido, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
okay.
Hey, Hair's Live. Going well? We seem to be getting close to the murder. And we have a little over 2 hours left on the Sub-a-Thon. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last. Kaido, are you scared?
Huh?
Huh?
No.
It's just I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because.
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid, there's no way. So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared? That's it? I thought there was some hidden past thing or trauma, and I was like, no, you just scared of ghosts, zombies. It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. It's fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. I was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
Damn it.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. Kaido be dumb. Yep. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll.
Um,
Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab.
damn it.
Okay, just old dialogue. Oops, no, I meant. Yeah, let's just. Well, Himiko's still alive. Oh, I knew that, thief. I can't tell you what's on the Maki roll, but there it is. You guys again.
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Are you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then.
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must really be into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked? I think Amy might be right. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey.
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer.
Himiko!
Himiko, we need to get inside right now.
Eh?
Why?
Ah,
But, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
You.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? The lockpicking.
Huh?
Lockpicking.
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob.
Ah.
Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko!
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the
My
door.
bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Excuse me.
See?
There. Open says me.
Huh?
That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
Ah, that cuts really deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Going in without permission? I won't cover for you when Angie gets mad, you know. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Oh dear. Oh, jeez. Well, Amy was correct again. What's that, 3 for 3 now? Good riddance.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Ah, she puked again, and it's green this time. Monophanie's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Amy was the real Atua prophet.
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. Kibo, shut up. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
it can't be.
Why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie says Atua always by our side.
Damn it.
We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead could only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
could it be?
Is it it's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Oh god, there's a lot.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, a vomit-soaked entrance, how novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Ugh, why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were going to make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
It's fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how?
So then,
So, let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Oh look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Don't you want to do it too, Monophony?
So.
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living's all the rage these days. More green puke, this is really unlucky.
So long. Farewell.
We need to get it ducked away against Amy. The scientific method of determining she's a witch. Who did she say was the killer? Alright, she said to Kokichi. There's no use complaining. We are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean by the third murder we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait!
Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. In the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaido?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual?
could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories like out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Ugh. Kaido, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I just need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Ugh. These faces. Kaido left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first,
You're right.
Yes, let's take a look. The victim is Angie Yanaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. Time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all? If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said, what good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes.
Why?
A member of the student council, that's...
All right.
We should go and figure it out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is it's just too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible. But I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for
I am
jokes.
serious.
Oh, I am serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
You know.
First a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
Which is great, isn't it? I can access all my emotes and nothing ever breaks. Oh no, is it breaking? That's not good. Maki's partner number 3. I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something...
However...
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
Therefore...
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
I'll help too. You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want. Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then...
So now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then...
So then we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
No.
No. In order for the Caged Child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
How about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then,
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like
I
this.
see, yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let's carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Starting to, my Kyo suspicion is getting up, starting to rise up again. Because that is a convenient way to get people on your side. Ugh, excuse me. The yawns are starting to come in because of all the freaking reading. Oh my gosh. Amy said, that one scene I saw just made it feel like she was going off the deep end and someone wouldn't like it.
This is stupid.
Yeah, Clash Trial is coming soon. Are they serious about this stupid seance? Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Alright, investigation start. Before that though, just to get myself up and at 'em, I'm gonna just... gotta stretch a bit. Not going anywhere, just... wake myself up. There we go. There we are. All right. More sugary donuts. That's up to you guys. Oh. Speaking of, egg roll. With their 1,000. Using that up. Let's see. Let's see, we got strawberry jam. Chocolate morsels, caramel. Here we are. Alright, what should we investigate? Strangely, none of the guys hanging upside down. Weird. We'll just work from right to left.
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
Well, that's what we're going to be figuring out, Ogrepon. Because will definitely be on the docket. It's just a matter of figuring out when. The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. My Twitch is borked. I can't collect channel points or open my emote menu. At least I can type out the emotes I remember. What the heck? Even if you refresh and all that? That sucks. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and then stuck them in the keyhole of the lock. There, open says me. So he picked the cylinder lock open.
hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The monocubs took the key. Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodon swiped the key from the monophony and lifted it to his mouth. Nom. He ate it.
then
So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors.
Why?
Sub-a-Thon, in your opinion, we should slot it in the Saturday streams after Skies of Arcadia? I don't know. It's not put on ice. It's just taking a slight break. I don't know. Like I said, it's something we have to discuss and figure out. A murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
But it's a Tua's rule. Angie says he punished us if we not follow his rules.
But
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. She was?
but
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she slept in her room and got brought here?
Gonta, idiot.
If so, Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. This door is the lab's back door.
Is this?
This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Gold and shiny? Could it be...
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. Oh my gosh. Egg roll. With another donut. For when we finish. Bring us back up to 2 hours. This could be an important clue. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked,
You're
huh?
right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. That's for sure. I'll call it Derek's Victory Donut, so your choice of things that is actually satisfying to eat. Angie's body. She's laying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Let's hurry and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Now we can expect all of them. DGC, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, putting you back up to 8,000 still on your docket to use. Thank you so much. The 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly.
Angie made all these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Thank you for being so generous, both of you, for really everybody. I did not expect this Sub-a-Thon to hit a 3rd day. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? Oh my god! Louis Dragoon with 15 give subs. Holy crap! Putting us ever closer to either the stream boss line cut or the 100 line run. Good god. Also, must be noted that they are now our stream boss. Their subs going out to Big 4 Lil, Chill Days, Rocco Rothgar, Sora 850, Super Genesis 64, Zario 12, Video Games Guru 64, Toxic Avenger 666, Nin Fangirl, a Paper Star, Absolute Nero, Ryusen, Jolteron, and Chow Chow DX, and Ironclad Ninja. Trying to help carry us through Chapter 3. We're working at it. 2.5 hours again. I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Oh my gosh, CD Chow with 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. They don't want the game to end, yeah. Going to Bubs491, Scheming Miner, Ratboy8907, Bacon Money 12, and Pixel Sings. And DGC is using one of their 1,000 of their bits for a donut request. We may make D4 if this clears up. Yeah, we're getting back up to 3 hours. Let me put in the donut request real quick. Cream cheese. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Bacon bits and maple syrup. Interesting. Breakfast all in one. Bagel, cereal, and maple bacon. Come on, let me type. There we go. There we are. If I could donate more to everyone, I would. I want us to reach the end of this game. That ending is one of the best chapters of the entire franchise. Oof. At the rate we're going, we need to get to day 6? I don't know if we could make that. Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Four effigies are hung up with rope from the ceiling's exposed beams. These wax figures are definitely made the same ones that Angie made, but why are they hung up? Is this also part of the resurrection ritual, or is there another purpose? It takes a lot of work to hang all these up. I suppose there was a reason behind it. But what is the reason, and who did it? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? Okay, nothing new. Top 5 subs changed a bit today. Day 6 or 7, yeah. Sub-a-Thon is still in first with 41. Gold member now in second with 30. Louis Dragoon in third with 21. Alpha the Deluge is at 16. And Smash Mat is also at 16. Some interesting races in each of these, that's for sure. This book. It looks like it looks straight out of Nier Gestalt. So instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
Ah, welcome, Sora. This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey.
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
No, I don't think any of us are rich. You guys are generous, though, that's for sure. Good God. Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. God, these images. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. As for our bits, DGC still in the lead with 29,700, Dragonflame in second with 27,700, then Egro with 19,800, Meowsticks with 10, and Goldmember with 10. Yes, welcome, Sora. That ending is considered to be very divisive among fans. You either love it or hate it. I personally love it, but it's another game that does what V3 was trying to do better. Oh, interesting. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound in the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind?
but
But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Amusingly enough, Smash Man is in 6 with 7200, most of those being random 100-bit cheers throughout the 2 weeks. That sounds about right. The wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds?
Huh?
huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here?
I
I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Looks like it has her hair in it, too. Look, there's hair stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Seems like she was tied up at a certain point.
but
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well, then it's a good thing you're here. It's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't
You
resist.
got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. It didn't sound like a joke, though. What we got with Samugi? Do you want to die? I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
no.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here, so Angie only let in student council members. That would be, oh my god, Alpha! From vacation out of nowhere with 10 gift subs. Good god. All of a sudden just subs out the wazoo. Going to Neo Goth Daniel, Dan Dreyage, Lord Cranham, the Luke 88, Zeno Games TV, Alan L. Gray, Manny Davis, Jordan L. Robinson, Sister of Peace, Straight Solid, and Straight Solid. A sub bomb from across the pond. I hereby dub it my sub cannon. And yes, Alpha is now stream boss. And we're back up to 3 hours. And GCM of Chaos, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 62 months now, saying adding to the sub bomb. Thank you so much, GCM. I think we're getting pretty close to that. I want to say we're getting close to the 100 line. Seems like it. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Samugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Thank you. Seriously, thank you all. Again, I did not expect 3 days. I thought this would be a weekend thing at best, a single weekend thing. People heard the game was going to end and have begun panicking. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out. Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Well,
Hey,
wait.
wait, goddammit. Are you just going to ignore my genius idea? Just
What?
listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. It's 10 p.m. where I am. I can get on now and keep my streak alive for yet another day. It helps that oh man, you have to like check in like early in the day for you to keep your streak alive while you're off on vacation. How long is your vacation, Alpha? So it's probably going to be a good week. Be awesome if it was 2 weeks. Monday's when you're probably going to lose it. Oh well. Well, if you're going to twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this. Oh my god. Oh, Sub-a-Thon. Jesus. With 20 gift subs, saying since subs are suddenly a race, putting us above, just on a bare fact, above the book giveaway sub reward. Going to Lino Novus, Limmy, Sage Mode Miak, Hawk Goggles, Pimp Juice, Oatmeal Koala, BR Hunt, Sinclair Soul, Bloodbolt Omega, O Torpedo, Mayo Rice, Stick Sizzles, Kira Queen, Skillfully Unskilled, Liquid Goose, Norwalk, Ciel Jato, Gramps Lamps, Big Mike, and In Silico. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sub-a-Thon holding on to that sub lead, that's for sure. And I believe that also makes Sub-a-Thon our stream boss. Not that I think we have to, well, maybe we have to worry about it for another hour and a half. Or 3.5 hours, I should say.
You know.
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? Yeah, and we have a giveaway. We have a book. We officially have a book giveaway to somebody here when the stream ends. When the Sub-a-Thon ends, I should say. When is the best time to do that giveaway? Is it like during the day or like a normal time? Is it at the very end? Because it's from everybody watching. Yeah, if you already pre-ordered the book, I mean, obviously you can pass. They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
Well then.
Yeah, and a random single session giveaway. Yep. For sure. So, should be interesting. My guess is probably 10 p.m. your time for your normal stream. When it comes, maybe. When it comes to stream bosses, I don't count them until the numbers are hit. In which case, the 450 reward will only apply at the end of the stream when the totals are added. I guess that's true. So we have officially hit it. So we can do the book giveaway right now if we so choose. Stream boss line cut gold member. Gold member, that means that if you are the stream boss at the very end, unless we hit 450 subs during the Sub-a-Thon, which we have a ways to go for that. We have hit it if you add in the bits, which we always do at the end, but they don't get count until the end. So essentially, right now, you want to be the stream boss at the end of the stream. But it also causes a conflict because you becoming stream boss could cause somebody else to come in and try to take stream boss from you, because you can choose any game on our list of requests, and obviously yours might be the, I want to say any game, because Eggroll, when he had this opportunity, chose a game that was not his own, I believe, can be cut to the front of the line of that day. If you choose a long game, your long game is now next after Untold Story. Or Xenosaga, depending on the situation. But still, front of the line. So whoever's the stream boss at the end of the day, at the end of the Sub-a-Thon, unless we hit 450, is that. It's a pretty powerful reward. That being said, shall we go ahead and see who gets the book giveaway? Does that sound good, or you all think we should wait a little bit? Because we currently have 55 people watching. I think that's been about our average. But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions. Book time now?
Could it be?
All right. Let's go. Let me figure out how to get this set up once again. Give me a second. I believe I need to go into the Nightbots. Giveaway. Okay. So let's go with keyword. Everybody can participate. Okay. So, here is our keyword. And we're going to keep it real simple for all of y'all, as if you'll be entered into this as long as you type in this keyword. The keyword is going to be just very simple. Book. Don't need an exclamation or anything like that. It's just capital B, book. All make sense? Let's make it, we're going to make it capital B, book. Okay. So I'm going to hit done, and that should click it over. Okay. It says viewer entries. Viewers will appear as they enter. So as long as you guys hit capital B, book, it should click over on my side. Hopefully. Oh! Hold on. I screwed up. I'm under Amy's Nightbot somehow. Hold on. No wonder nothing was showing up. There it is. Okay, now we're ready to go. Now, if you type book, you can get a free giveaway. There they all are. Entries are starting to come in. Unwitting Amy Sabotage. And I'll base this. You have plenty of time. Just make sure you get in there. We have 57 viewers right now, so when we get close to that 57, that's when I'll do the giveaway. Currently, there are only 16 submissions. Students lying hidden somewhere in this chat. We are still only at 16. I will give it... I'll tell you what. I'll give it... I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. That way we're not just waiting around. When that timer is up... Oh yeah, I can see who entered. For example, Risemon, you entered. You're good. Whenever the 5-minute timer goes off, we will see who wins. Let's see. I don't know how to pin the command without also being entered. Ogapon, you are in. Alright. It'll be fine. You all know. Just remind you guys remind each other. So yeah, just make sure to hit book. Thief, you are in. Yep, the names are there. I can see them. I just basically decide on whenever I want to just put it through. Yeah, we only have about 20 to active at a time, but I still want to make sure if any lurkers who are unaware to get their chance as well.
Listen up!
Diversions. Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job? Oh my god. You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. Normally in a stream giveaway is Nightbot showing up to start the giveaway. Very odd that that is that did not show up, but I guess because we don't do these too often, it's not a thing. But trust me, it is there. Hey! You trying to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that! What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now? You like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. Jesus. Yeah, we definitely had a jump in subs, Dragonflame. Talking to me is a waste of time. It's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. In that case, need to check out the other two. Hey, first time chat from Ein Yam Palm. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I don't really have an active Nightbot. I don't really mess with it a whole lot, to be honest. There's probably things I can do to spruce up our streams. The 4 effigies are hung up with rope from the ceiling's exposed beams. What you made? Why are they hung up? Or something. You may need to look at the rope. Yeah, the night mob's supposed to be there to be helpful. What am I missing? Can that be one of the Sub-a-Thon rewards in the future? Probably setting up my channel. I guess figure out what we want to do. I don't know how to. I don't. What should we do to spruce up the channel? I guess that's the other question. Is this talking monkey again?
By the way,
I did not check the sword. I talked to Gunta and Maki. Oh yeah, I missed the katana. Jeez. I thought the katana would be brought up whenever I looked at Kaede's body. Katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy. Who did this and why?
got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out. Alright. Last call for entries. We have 17 in here. So very likely chance that you will win this book. here we go. Choosing a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's choose a winner. And our winner is Egg Roll. Egg Roll is our winner. Congratulations. Glad that actually showed up. Congratulations to you, Egg Roll. The other thing I was going to ask next after that is, do you guys, do you want it to be a signed copy? Because that means I have to ship it to myself, then ship it to you, get it shipped to me, and then ship to you. Congratulations. Close that for now. Have Derek sign it. Make it special. Don't need a signed copy? Okay. All good. Alright. Well, thank you so much, Egg Roll. Appreciate that. And congratulations. Thank you all for entering. I hope that was exciting. Yeah, I wish I could give out books to all of you guys, honestly, but, you know, this way it goes. Don't get that many extra copies. I'm still trying to see if, you know, I don't know exactly how much extra we'll have at the moment. If we ever cross paths someday, then maybe I'll get it signed. That sounds like a good promise. I like that. I like that.
Because.
But congrats. Congrats. Joke's on you, I already ordered it. Damn you, Jason Rocks. How dare you? You've truly put me into a world of horror. Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We could probably assume that this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. Same here, I can't wait to read my copy. I hope you guys enjoy it. I really do. Trust me, it's nerve-wracking thinking about, you know, you guys getting the book and then reading it and be like, this is crap. That'd be rough. I'm just like, I want to make you guys, you know, make it enjoyable. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But
why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well.
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab was suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey.
I'm gonna put the katana back where we found it. It's too hard to watch. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
By the way.
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
What are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this? I honestly have no idea.
Well.
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
Oof. Book a 0 out of 10 like Metroid Dread, David Hafe. Well, fortunately, I don't care about his opinion. The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Really, still things to investigate.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
What am I missing? Author doesn't care about my opinion, -5 out of 10. Oh, the pool of blood. It's all clumped together, so it's actually hard to tell. Harder to tell with this method than the previous one. A small pool of blood is emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this?
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. This book is rubbish if you don't read it. The true irony would be if everything not written by Derek was amazing. Oh no, that would be awful. I do have some great writers in there. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaido, at least. That guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. Alright, finished investigating.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right, but first we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. They spelled that wrong. They forgot an O. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way.
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Let us go to the anthropology lab. Yeah, there's been a few spelling errors. I mean, it's a huge script, so it's not that surprising. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath. Yep. Hey. Wait. Yeah, okay.
I'm okay.
You're okay.
Like, this is the first time I've never
Good part of it.
reacted emotionally.
Oh, okay. That's
Anyways, here are the donuts. They are very nice,
Yeah.
and I tried to scrape off as much powdered sugar
Oh,
as
it's
possible.
fine. It's fine.
But I figure I'm gonna use the nice donuts with the weird donut base, and the yucky donuts on the plain base.
Oh, okay.
So it's less conflicting. So we have this one has cream cheese and bacon bits and maple syrup and cinnamon toast crunch. And then this one has strawberry jam, chocolate, and caramel.
Very, very nice donuts to me. They're treating me nicely. Dragon Flame says they need more balsamic vinegar.
And I think maple syrup on that.
I think maple syrup's on
that
this one. Yeah.
And that's the caramel one.
Yeah, this one just had 3 ingredients.
I might have mixed up the things, but it's correct. Like
yeah.
the donut is made correctly. I just think I might have just said it wrong
It's fine.
just now.
Did you see all the sub bombs that came through? The subs all of a sudden got competitive.
Oh wow.
We just did the book giveaway.
Oh cool.
Egg roll won.
Egg roll got it.
Yep.
Oh, congrats, Egg roll.
All right, let's see this one.
So he just ate the one with the cinnamon toast crunch.
What's all in that one again?
That one was cream cheese, cinnamon toast crunch, and I think that one had caramel, or is that maple syrup?
No, maple syrup.
Okay.
Those are. Got something stuck in my teeth all of a sudden. Sorry. What the heck did I get stuck in my teeth from that?
I don't know.
That was interesting. I don't know. You think that that flavor would all work together, but
It could be the donut base, because the donut base is like that powdered sugary.
was there bacon in that? Maybe that's what.
Oh,
got
yeah, bacon.
Yeah, bacon is what caught
That's
my
what
teeth.
was stuck in your teeth.
That's why I wasn't like, why is there a weird flavor to this? So I was like,
Bacon.
forgot about the bacon.
That's what it is.
I've been having trouble. I had popcorn stuck in my teeth. Now I got bacon stuck in my teeth.
Did you eat lunch?
Nope.
Are you hungry?
A little bit. Have you eaten dinner?
No. I've been so busy with the kids. They all literally want stuff.
Yeah, always.
And I'm like, going here and then there and then here and then there. It's like they all do it in such a way that it's like stacked.
Yeah.
So it's like Chase, Ryan, Sydney, Kai, Sydney, Chase, Ryan, you know, like.
Never all at once.
Yeah, and then when I'm helping one of the others, Kai runs up here.
That's quite good. Chocolate and strawberry and caramel just go together.
Yeah. So those are.
Thank you. Oh my god, Dragon Flame
Whoa!
with 20 gift subs. Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Also, hi Alpha from earlier. Hello, everybody.
That's crazy. Thank you so much, which I believe puts that. I think that should put them as stream boss, right? Looks like it's going down through. And no, I think it just hung on.
Temporarily on screen.
I think Sub-a-Thon is still hanging in there as stream boss. Oh, it did? Okay. So that means that Dragonflame's just barely hanging in there as stream boss. He almost knocked himself out. But thank you so much, Dragonflame, for that. I just re-rolled a few times. Okay. But thank you going to Spiteface, Mickey Like Crazy, Marco's Base, B-Train, Bank Boy, Blue Yash, Bougie, Josh the Wizard, Ryu Hakra, Stylajo, App King 94, Sky Knight 85, Shootout Shinobi, DJ Cresco, Larm 80, 611 Daisuke, PK Bullet, Care 40, Alakazam 428, and Yoshi Man. Thank you all so much. And yeah, you got the victim
I'm the
right.
real Tua. Why? What's a Tua?
It was the god that Angie was praying to. I'm gonna get
Did
that.
it work?
What?
Did they
No.
come back alive?
No.
Oh. I was hoping that actually might work. They might come back.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I was like, that would be great if they came back.
Do you want to have a seat and talk to them while I get the
Sure.
bacon out of my teeth? That is really
Wow, he was really annoyed by that bacon. Hello, everyone. It is very hot today, so yeah. You said that I was the real Atua prophet. Amy Stream! I'm taking over! Yeah, it's hot. But at least I have a cute outfit on. I have this really pretty skirt, which I don't know if you guys could see it earlier, but it's got this fun pattern. My sister actually made it, I think, because it looks like her sewing. So I think she made this. She gave this to me a couple months ago. Back to Ace Attorney. That was fun though last night. That was good. Oh, true streamer has arrived. Quick, turn off the game to end. Oh, that's perfect. Let's get rid of this garbage. This game is so depressing. I hate watching the executions or whatever. I need to just not look at those because they always disturb me.
Have been really brutal.
Dev, hello.
That's for sure.
The humidity lifted. It feels very humid to me. It feels very uncomfortable.
How about this, Amy?
Here's the skirt again, by the way.
Yeah, there's the skirt. Here we move the chair. Very cute.
Yeah, Katie made this, I'm pretty sure.
That seems. I can see.
Yeah, she made. Well,
I can
she's
see
been
that.
making clothes for a while, but let's see, like you can see.
Oh yeah,
Stitching.
that's cool. How about this, Amy? And to everybody, actually.
Here, we gotta get Cherik back in here.
Get Derek, yeah. Derek, six over. Here we go. Get all three of us: Cherik, Derek, and Amy. Oh, Marco Link Hayashi, thank you so much for that raid. Who Dragonflame just gifted us sub to. Thank you. That was interesting. Welcome, Raiders. We're in the middle of a Sub-a-Thon for Danganronpa V3, celebrating the me finishing all the writing and editing now of my book that I have coming out all about Metroidvanias. That'll be coming out later this year, so that's exciting. And it's funny to doing a stream all about Danganronpa when we're the book is about Metroidvanias, but just go with it. It's just how it kind of worked out. But yes, welcome. What were you all playing, first of all? And second of all, what I was thinking is that once I finish the investigation, we'll be right before the trial. Why don't I stop there and I can make us dinner?
Oh, okay.
Can you
Sure.
do that?
Yeah.
Give me a little break.
Yeah.
It'll be simple.
All right. Sounds fine to me.
Ooh,
Any
first
help with Kai is great.
first
Oh, Star Fox Adventures!
first time playing Star Fox Adventures.
I loved that game.
How are you enjoying it?
I don't know how it holds up these days, but back in the day when I played it, when I had time, like when I was in school, I loved it.
Yeah, Adventures was my first Star Fox game.
That is weird.
Yeah, I've gone in a weird order. Just beat the first actual boss. It has issues, but I don't hate it. That's probably a good way to put it. It's not like a terrible game. It's just
I always
odd.
thought his tail looked so fluffy.
Oh, that was always a big point of like this going on, you know?
I remember back then thinking the water looked good and his tail looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked, it felt kind of like a Zelda game, and I really liked that.
I remember magazines always going on like, look at Fox's fur. He's so fluffy. Playing through the games before the remake again. Kind of doing that. I played on Thursday. I actually played the original Star Fox on SNES for the very first time because I have only played Adventures and Assault. So that's something. Apparently at midnight tonight is what's the World Cup matchup? Egg roll?
Oh, yeah,
Since you mentioned
like
that.
Australia.
Australia versus somebody.
Yeah, I thought I saw that earlier. I don't know if we can watch that. Like, do we have a way to watch it?
I have no
Is it
idea.
free to watch?
What channel is it on?
Turkey.
Turkey. The sax music when Fox sees Crystal unconscious. Yeah. I mean, Rare is always kind of cheeky. Local Fox channels. So.
More Fox. Fox McCloud.
Oh my God. Yeah, it doesn't start till midnight, so not
Fox
really feasible.
McSoccer.
Fox McSoccer. Oh my God.
Well, you don't want to say like Footy Fox. That sounds weird.
Footy Fox pajamas. Yeah. Crazy. We're already getting close to the a viewer getting a single session stream. Free one. Unreal. I did not expect this to all go on that long, but I guess. Do you want to handle dinner, or do you want me to just take care of Kai when he goes to bed? Like, because we got about 4 hours
I can do
left.
dinner. I don't know what's happening with dinner. I can do that.
Well, the only thing I plan for you is the eggplant sandwich, but the eggplants might be not so good.
I can figure out.
Do you know
What do you want to eat though? You said you want to eat something.
I'll just whatever. You can just a simple sandwich would be fine. But I'm also worried about using too much bread, but it should be okay if we use it. So, should be good. Thank you. Do you want me to stop and help you with dinner, or do I just stop it when it comes to Kai's bedtime? Okay. Okay, then we'll keep going until we hit Kai's bedtime, and I'll help get Kai to bed around 8. That way it'll be around 8 o'clock when we get Kai to bed. Maybe around 7:30. So I'll have to just We'll probably end up stopping in the middle of the middle of the trial. But we'll see how it goes. All right. With any luck, you know, the Adventures was teased to come to the NSO Direct. They need to get they've been so concerned about their music. They feel like the game releases have dried up a bit on the NSO. Hopefully they get back on that. Oh no, I'm not going to bed. I'm just getting Kai to bed. He needs to go to sleep. Anyway, earlier the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Danganronpa 2 script was done very quickly. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too.
Oh?
Oh? What are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway.
Oh, I'm sure they'll have a better translation for 2x2. Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it. Something for the seance?
Yeah.
Yeah, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study? So, let's see. Okay, Kokichi took a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Caged Child seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Caged Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest her forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? You mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. After the song, ask is the Caged Child, then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. Dog god is a palindrome. I guess that's true. That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct a seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Right?
Trav Guy! Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome. We are in the middle of playing some Danganronpa V3. We were in the investigation portion, but I think we're in a pretty good spot that you won't be spoiled if I don't move any more. Bob is building an army. Rapol, thank you so much for that follow. Very much appreciated. Oh no, it was Trav raid. How are y'all doing? What were you guys playing? Why do I have a feeling it was Doom? But yes, welcome to the Sub-a-Thon. It was Doom. I was right. Which one? Which Doom? But yes, we're in the middle of a Sub-a-Thon for Danganronpa V3 to celebrate me finishing all of my regular writing and editing of my book, which makes it all the more ready for It's released back in the later this year, somewhere around end of third quarter, beginning of fourth. Not entirely sure yet, but yeah, it's coming along quite well, and excited for its release. That's all about the Metroidvania genre. More so the games, how the games shaped the genre more so than the games of the genre. So that idea. Also, kissing each other sloppy style. You know, that's fair. You see Doom Guy, you got those kissable lips. How do people feel about Doom Guy's face being revealed? Not that that's a weird thing, because Doom Guy's face was literally there in the first game, but there it is. Stream longer. That's the plan. We got 3.5 hours left. Nothing gets me. Oh, your sub didn't go. Oh, no. That was weird. Nothing gets me in the mood for kissing like Doom. It is very intimate, I suppose. But yes, we're in Chapter 3 of Danganronpa. We just had our latest murder. We're investigating it and getting ready for the trial. So I'm not sure how familiar all of you are with the game, so I don't want to spoil anything if you have not played it. So just want to be as much aware of that as possible. You really get to see what those Dooms are made of. There he goes. Trav, thank you so much for that tier 1 subscription. You're part of the why am I blanking on the term for this? Oh my gosh. Fundraiser. You're gonna be there when we all meet up over the summer, right? Damn it, I couldn't. My mind went blank. Oh, Dragonflame, thank you so much for the tier 2 subscription. 50 months now. Holy cow. But yeah, I think that means we'll get to see each other. Charity room stream. Yes, the charity room. You can't afford the trip this year because you had to make an emergency move in March. Dang it. Thought we'd actually get to see each other. Yep. Charity room happens to be in a place I can relatively easily get to and actually see a bunch of the guys from the charity room, and I'm really excited for that. I get to see friends, online friends. I haven't had a chance to do that in so long, so I'm really excited for next month. You all better watch that charity stream, because I won't be able to stream during it, obviously. I'll be away. Oh man, that should be a lot of fun. That should be a lot of fun if you guys can make it to the charity room. Charity stream. Oh, nice, Alpha. Alright, that being said, since we do have the counter going down, let's continue on. So, spoiler warning for those who've just come in. We're going to continue through the story here. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? Later, Trav. You enjoy that lunch, and I'm glad you had some fun with Doom. Did we have... Somebody did a shout-out to him, right? To them, right? Somebody better have done a shout-out. Hold on, let me double-check. I don't even know if I can do it. Know how to do it properly. I always rely on you guys. There. Okay. Hey, girl. Thank you for that. I'm terrible at streaming. I swear. Why do people watch me? Trav's awesome. Watch more Trav. If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Huh?
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
You give us a self-esteem boost because we like you. Best stream of the thanks for the confidence boost. Maybe it's better if you join them. Huh? You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Those rooms are going to play a part. Because you eat awful donuts for our entertainment. Crazy. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Those 3 rooms are definitely like... Something about this seance is going to be wacky.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh, man.
Aw, man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up!
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, fine, our bad. Just don't get mad at don't get mad and start shooting magnetic waves at us. Jeez, can't talk. We have robot ghosts.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. Wicked words. What did I do?
So then...
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I have drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed. Louis Dragoon, thank you so much for the 500 bits thing. With all this robot talk, let's add Chibi Robo to the NSO list. Getting another chance because it's not the first time it's been asked for. Chibi Robo. Whoops. There we go. Chibi Robo. Thank you. Very much appreciated. That's going to be wild to see what wins of that list. I always, let's see.
Well then.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. What's the most requested entry? Panel de Pon with 10. Second is Oracle of Ages with 8. Somebody really wanted Panel de Pon. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
How terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Oh, I'd be terrible at that. At long last, young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage at mountain's bottom within the darkness. At long last, how many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last. What the hell are those lyrics? Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
You have to memorize lyrics now? You're a detective, so I suspect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. Yeah, I completely forgot the rest. I would bomb it so bad. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay, we finally get to see Angie.
So then.
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. And then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah? That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please? Tenko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. I'm starting to have some worry for Tenko here. Yeah, we need Maya. Although a murder happened when Maya did a channeling, so... So if you feel like crying while you're out, yeah. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then.
So now we've decided on a spiritual medium. Let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later. We've got a few truth bullets.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
Did not expect the image to change.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then...
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong. We're trying to channel
I shouldn't have lied.
Angie.
I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Don't jinx it, Kokichi.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared.
I am a
Tenko,
little worried for her.
How are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
I would never do that. Yeah.
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
I
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then...
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
I missed his loyal. I just saw Loyal Dingo asking Eggroll if they're looking forward to more Masa. I'm really looking forward to more Masa. I was always upset I never got the Vita version. So now we get all the extra stuff for that too, which is awesome. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then.
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. We each stood in a different corner.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles.
Ugh. Okay.
Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
The loose floorboards underneath. We forgot about those.
Yeah, got it.
What's going to happen with those?
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me.
One of the corners is loose, I believe they said.
Then, I will call out to
Oh
Kokichi.
boy.
Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Something is going to go wrong. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Kyo led us all in the Caged Child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
Oh, Monokuma's in a stupor right now because his kids rebelled, Amy.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last.
I like the effect of them barely harmonizing.
How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
There's the damn boards.
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
That's a good trophy name. Reach out and touch Wraith. That's really good. We finished singing this song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? He began calling. Now if the medium answers. Kura, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome, welcome.
say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? What's going on?
say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What, is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
that cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait. Dark arts such as these need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. He's an anthropologist who excited. He was just really wanted to try it out, Amy. Kyo. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
You can already see that was disturbed in the middle of it because of that plank. Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Double murder. What happened to her? Two deaths.
Really?
This is a third case in a Danganronpa game. There's always 2 deaths. I forgot about that. I remember the first game. Forgot about that the second game also had a double kill. Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monophanie's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. Crazy. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Tenko? Seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How did this happen?
Tenka, Gunta, so sorry. Gunta no could protect you. Probably not. So we would have gotten it right there had Tenko decided to be used as the medium. Oh, you mean if Himiko decided to be the medium?
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. Almost. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening? Poor Tenko.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during the investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
huh? If so,
What happens in the event that there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Well, we need to find them both at the class trial.
that's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
What would happen? Monodon, what would happen? I know, just as Tenko was getting better as a character, she gets killed. What the hell? What happened?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodon? I thought you were going to run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really? I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If we can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way.
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
It's all your fault, Monophony?
Daddy.
Help! We don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodon.
Daddy.
Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Oh, you're making me blush.
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away? Oh God, here they go again.
My adorable darling cub!
Oh God, he's even licking the fake version of himself. What the hell?
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation. Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing. This better not awaken anything in me.
Community reference.
No.
It is really funny to imagine Byakuya's actor playing Monodon during those scenes. Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
The truth.
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave, whether you get permission or not. Oh, Pink is tonguing back, Eggroll. Huh? Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here. Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Now that that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
Huh?
First come, first served?
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim will be to be discovered. The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. In other words, if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
now then,
I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
go ahead.
One of my complaints with this game was there wasn't enough licking. I'm content now. Thank goodness. I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that father's running things again. Leader's got to be able to take the decisive action. Indecision is just the worst. Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. Well, if a different person killed, if a different person killed Tenko, then they won't be revealed. However, if they don't reveal, that also means that they killed somebody for no reason if they're like not going to escape. So unless they prove who the murderer of Angie is, then they're going to be killed with everybody else. But their murder also doesn't get them a pass to try to get away. So, in terms of the game, yeah, wasted kill. What if the one who just died was the killer? That'd be interesting. I think they answered that in the previous one. Didn't they answer that previously? Yes, because during the first game, they still have to point out who the killer is, and all that. So yeah. Yeah, there would be no punishment. That's because something else got punished instead. And before, it was the computer program. I forget its name. That's who got punished. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some more, Daddy. Ugh.
So long. Farewell.
Monodom's been shocked. So to make sense of all that,
listen closely.
If both murderers have a different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
You fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
so this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the fourth floor. Time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Same thing. So, huh? A stab wound in her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse? Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again.
Hey!
What? Curse?
Kaito, calm down.
No way there's a curse! Don't screw
Maki's
around.
face is so good.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Who did Maki's actor play in previously? I can't remember. But I'm really enjoying her take. A dull sound reverberated, through the room. The blood. Oh, Nagisa from Ultra Despair Girls. Oh, interesting.
Are you okay?
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm going to get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Kaido left the room, still a bit wobbly.
Should
we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True. We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie? And then Tenko? To think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Yeah, Nagisa was that was our main character, right? Sister of Nagito. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. Oh, little ultimate social studies, I see. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Got it.
Well...
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate it even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Why?
Listen up.
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up. I, Mew Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have just made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Loved Monica and was the one who wanted to kill all the adults. Right. Kibo's flashlight function. Okay, sure, that's a bullet. Well, let's do what we did before and work our way from the right to the left.
Oh, man.
And nothing. This investigation is over and shut, and it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, Kung Fu's killer is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place. No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Seriously? She loves throwing around that word I just refuse to say. This seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that? It is true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. At this point, this is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. Common word in Australian lexicon? Yeah, true. But I'm American, so it's a little tougher for me. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There were no windows in this room, so without the candles it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness?
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this...
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course. I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the
I
seance?
see, yes.
True. It must maybe best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. I always wonder if the blade came out of the dog god. Huh. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song. Excuse me. The seance should have been complete, but... now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during that song. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, but perhaps... It was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth. And then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved there from their corner? Then someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since this seance was clearly a sham. Maki never was one to pull her punches. With the bruise to the head and the stab to the neck, it's almost as if Angie was in the exact same position that Tenko died in. And she's curled up in a similar way. So definitely the same killer. But why would Angie be under the cage? It definitely leads more to Kyo, but I don't know. Kyo seems too obvious.
Leave it to me.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. Otherwise, nothing.
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends? Yasuhiro did it, of course.
Hey!
Himiko, hey Himiko, be strong, Himiko.
Wait.
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
What?
But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Himiko. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. But wait. Understood, I will not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay,
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience.
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. This floorboard is loose. It's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is the floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly.
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
But
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be the stone marker. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. This is the cage used in the seance.
Is this?
Looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage. Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I just covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Look at this.
is this?
A bloodstain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
that's true.
Yes, I imagine so. This spatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right? Huh? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted? That is a possibility. Huh. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
is this?
A hole? Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. What? Something dropped down
Got a
there?
minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves? Right, let's do it.
Well,
These floorboards seem a little unstable to you. They're tough to walk on. The floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easily.
this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
Yes, I suppose. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. There should be blood on the other side of it if it splattered onto the cage. Yo was the one who removed it.
Is this?
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, there's the blood stain. Okay. There's right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric. Huh. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. So there goes my dog theory. It's the wooden dog we used, statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. This really was a bloodstain in a ritual of the night. Yeah, you're not wrong. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly.
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyway,
Is this...
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. It didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later. Huh?
Because...
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tenko and all of us.
I guess...
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There's no windows in this room, so without candles, it's pitch black. How'd the color? Well, they said after everything else, so let's try the hole in the corner now. Investigation isn't too long. You just find some things and the trial is soon. Okay, must be the body.
Well.
Is this...
Okay.
Oh, magic circle. Duh. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh, dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I have performed many successful seances. Why, I even have had spirits enter my bot.
I'm right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But...
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense.
Hey!
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
By the way...
Seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for a light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from here, that should be fine.
Okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours. Boy, speaking of Danganronpa 2.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well...
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we got a murder weapon. Oh, there's a lot of stuff down here. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on this sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab it with a 6-inch blade, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. That her posture is the question.
Hey,
If the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Hey, thank you. Perfect idea. What's that? Yeah, that makes complete sense. Quick. Well, God, it's gonna be hard to eat and talk about. Have this all me talk about this all the time. It's Botanist Man. Things from 3 different research labs were used. Maki, Kyo, and Angie. It's actually pretty impressive. Yeah. I really don't have a firm idea of who's done it yet. Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. We'll take a bite and then do a reading. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. But look, part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
that's true.
It's near the loosened floorboard, and with the portion and the portion missing is about the same width too. And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why? Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then...
So what purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? Pause for 10 minutes to eat, stretch, and get ready for the next bit. That's not a bad idea. Oh, I can eat quickly. It won't even take me 10 minutes. Let's go with 5. So let me pause real quick. 3 hours on the clock. Alright. Would you guys prefer Cherrick or... Nah, we'll just leave it at Cherrick. I'm just going to mute my audio, my mic. Alright, be right back. It won't take me long to eat this. See you guys soon. Alright, I am back. Got some food in me, did a bit of a stretch, went to the bathroom, all that fun stuff. And right off the bat, we don't have it properly set up on this one, I don't think, so I apologize for that. But we just got a request for a single session stream courtesy of Sub-a-Thon saying, how about some back-to-back Cydia duodecim single session streams? This should either finish off scenario 12 or start 13, depending on how the other 2 streams go. Let me bring that up, and I will pop that in there for you. There you go. Our quest to slowly get through all the single session streams begins. There's a lot. I know, the City streamer as well. I got 3 of those sessions coming up. One further away than the others. Alright, now we got all that. Let's see. Take a look at the dried blood. Oh, we're going to keep going. Oh, shoot. I got to actually... Speaking of... There we go. Get that timer going. There's a bloodstain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Alpha? Holy crap, Alpha! With another sub-cannon, another 10 gift subs, going to Boss Rooster, Crisis, Vic Vibes, Sonic 20XX, Halloran, OMG Lucky Here, Kinbound, Hunzo, Illumitea, and The Legend of Daniel. Thank you so much. Good God. Putting us well above 3 hours yet again. Also, I figure it's time to start making a push for the next sub goal. Yeah. With 14 more subs, a random viewer will get a single session stream of their choice. Speaking of single session streams. And yeah, we should be well within the 100 line at this point. Now it's just a question of how many runs we're going to get, and if we're going to get the sequel to The Somnian Files and so forth. Have no idea on that one. It's nuts. It's at the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey.
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah,
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
What do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
that's true.
Subs have really taken off lately. Simidon's at first with 61, Alpha's in second with 36, Dragonflame in third with 32, then Goldmember with 30, and Louis Dragoon with 21. That's actually really close between all of you. Good gosh. Somebody else better step up to steal that back from me. I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reasons these particular stains are dry. I really do think that somehow Angie and Tenko were killed in the same way. Oh, really? I've heard a lot of people really happy with Nirvana Initiative. What'd you think of No Sleep for Kaname Date, Thief? Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
Hey.
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can't get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did it alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
Then they could have used a light like we're doing right now.
Well.
True. They used a light to move around under the floor? Is that possible? I think we finished investigating here.
Is that all right?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. I know. I couldn't fit it all. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way.
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Because
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the blackened we need to vote for is the culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
Then...
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. What?
It's a lie!
Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn it, I got excited. It's a really good fake out because I used it in the same matter of the actual murders. Top tier trolling, that's for sure. Did I surprise you? Were you going to scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Oh, sorry, I'm just a little late from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped right through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
So mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're gonna lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Oh, sorry. My bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean... I wonder if every room was set up in the exact same way, so no matter where the seance was held, it could be done.
Confidence! Dreams! That's what the killing game is all about!
Oh boy.
Killing game fans! Hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes!
At least he didn't... Well, I mean, he kind of purposely did the trick, but at least he got hurt for real.
Baseball, soccer, mobile games! They're all nothing compared to the killing game!
You hear that, World Cup? You suck.
The killing game just can't be beat! Behold, students!
Yeah, he's definitely back to his old
entrance
voice.
to the trial grounds!
Would have been really funny if he said basketball instead of baseball, since the whole thing with basketball is going on right now. I guess time's up. Oh man, it's because of you guys I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle in the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial, so see you there. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi. But let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see, so even she gets nervous sometimes.
You wanna die?
What are you staring at? It really sucked. Yeah, it did suck for the Knicks that one loss. Yeah, I love how everybody's agreed that was the jinx. Because it is. Well, let me. Nope, Shrine of Judgment. go. Third trial. I mean, they kind of ruin everything, DGC.
Oh dear.
That's kind of their thing. It would appear we all have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. I'd want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaido idiot level.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaido?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
booyah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It is as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Atua, please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
I also...
Now that we're at the trial, for me personally, Chapter 3 is probably the low point of this game, and it's still good, and I love this game. DGC said as well that this they did not like this chapter, for one reason, which I don't know if we've reached yet. So
Indeed.
what? Robots can believe in God. Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Wait a minute.
How long are you going to say that for? Atua and Ghost don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is going to be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
All right already.
No, he didn't. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're down to 10.
Okay.
Who do I think did it? It's a little obvious, but right now I'm going off the idea of it that it's Kyo. The only other option, honestly, would be Himiko, which would be a bit of a twist. The culprit is among us. So in the end, the culprit really was... No, it's nothing. We can talk about that once the trial starts. She's a little too shaken up for it to be that, but I don't know. Nah, it's fair, Sub-a-Thon. Gonta do his best to help.
Please wait.
It's true, though I do not know if I can be attributed to God per se. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it.
On your knees.
Shut up. What the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly.
You're so dumb.
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
That is not funny.
It was unwise of me to confide in you all.
Listen up.
This is one of the most disliked cases of the series. I wonder why. Nothing about it's felt too bad so far, but I guess we'll see. Must be all in the trial and the reveal. Try using your brain so I don't have to. My golden brain cells are a gift to the entire world. I respected Angie and Tenko so much since the moment we met.
shut up!
Nothing's gonna be solved by crying about
All
it.
right already.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a lie.
Yep, you guys have me figured out already, so there's no point in keeping up the act. Kokichi never changes no matter what situation he's in.
Damn.
This trial's gonna be rough, since I couldn't do any investigating. Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why. I see he's still more interested in that than the case. Kyo, Himiko, or Kibo. Those are my top 3 picks. Not sure. I keep having to make more chalices. Who knows? Maybe I'll like this because I didn't even mind Ultra Despair Girls. I know people have issues with that. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, we descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster, and so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it?
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Monodom sad. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth,
Now then,
let's hurry up and get this started.
extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. Excuse me. The third class trial was about to begin. Excuse me. Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. And then Tenko Chabashira, the Ultimate Aikido Master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. Man, this page is not doing so well. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? This page is doing alright. 2 different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Let's go ahead and save. We'll be able to get roughly half hour into it before we have to... she reveals why she hated men in her free time. I see. I'll be taking a little break to in about 30 to 40 minutes to get Kai to bed. We'll see when Amy's ready for it. All right, what skills can we get? We have 9 that we can work with. Where's my... What was the other one to save up for? Or there was a really good one that you guys were talking about? Calm and collected? We have cool and composed. All these are very situational. Let's save up for these. St. Miko? We'll get St. Miko and save up for the others. All right, let's begin. We've reached the class trial.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
Yeah, I get the rest.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, smiles, everyone! It's showtime! Let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time. Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman!
Shut up! I don't need to hear some comedy act from you two weirdos.
Who did it? Who killed Angie and Tenko?
The two girls closest to her.
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be two killers.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The transfer student. Maybe our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Say something.
Nobody was
Shinichi.
reacting.
It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Necronomicon.
They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
No! So, it did work?
Who was
No,
resurrected,
not so.
I wonder?
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back. Yes. Rantaro was resurrected. The culprit is the late Rantaro Amami!
Please, stop it!
This isn't about believing in reviving the dead. I have to focus on their statements. Are all those statements correct?
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
Love zombies.
So, ritual did work?
Nope.
Wrong!
don't think Angie's ritual succeeded. According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
Yeah, I do like the Kyoko vibes from Maki.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Then, going to think Rantaro probably not culprit.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand. Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life. But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
The hell?
Daddy said so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead is totally possible.
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
All that remains of a
Monodum is still alive, though.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Oh, I think Monotaro's in trouble.
Oh? So resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
There's no way it's possible!
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us. Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Who? Who did it?
Step aside, Half-Pint. I'll handle this. I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
What? Why?
Don't play dumb with me, Creepshow. I already know what happened.
Too obvious.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was...
Probably Samugi's account.
Found in Kyo's research
Which makes
lab.
you,
Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in, and murdered the fuck out of Angie. Booyah! I'm a fucking genius!
Is Kori Kyo really the culprit? Does that story fit the facts of the case? We should think about it from the beginning.
The culprit used a katana to kill him.
Okay, so he's saying broke in.
Angie. And it was... Found in Kyo's research lab,
Let's
which
go for the
makes
front
you,
door.
Kyo, automatically suspicious.
It might be wrong,
anyone
but
could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana... You were the only one who cared about Kyo.
I did not care about the katana.
Just admit it, you shitty worm. You went to the classroom,
Nope. Whether Kyo had a key or not, Angie still would have let him into a lab. Okay. And from there, he could have pinned her down and murdered her just like that. Okay, got it. That's a clue. We're fine.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab. Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious. But anyone could have taken that katana, you see. So that must be katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing.
Kyo?
I did not
care about some
katana. Just admit it, you shitty worm. You went to the classroom.
Bam! There we go.
Wrong.
I second guessed myself.
No, Kyo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab. Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab, she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
And Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
Kyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
True, Sub-a-Thon.
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Oh, how clever.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
Yeah, of course.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
You mean one of those 2 people? Because a robot ain't people, Jack!
Oh my god.
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
What else? The culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well?
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
And they went along with it.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
Hey, stick up for me too.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
And I'm not the culprit either. Jeez.
I'm
Gonta not culprit.
not the culprit.
Oh boy. Here we go.
We must consider other possibilities. Surely there must be a suspect who
would not betray student council.
And do you have an alibi?
Okay, I like how we can get focused on this.
Gonta in room talking to bug friends. Much better than being out too late at night. Ask bug friends if Kyo doubt Gonta.
I can't.
Robophobic remark.
Okay.
Gonta is gentleman.
Surely there must be a suspect
Kibo.
who would not betray student council.
Oh god, how do we
And do you have
Impossible.
break through that? I forget how to do that.
Not just anyone could open that door. Only student council members had access. I didn't know robots told such boring lies.
Is that a robophobic
Oh.
remark?
Oh, I get it. I know.
We must consider other possibilities. Surely
Then
Gentlemen, not betray student council.
And do you have an alibi?
Possible.
A dead chick can't be the culprit.
I know what it is,
Why?
but
It's
I'm
not
just
that
double checking.
far-fetched.
Look, I don't know who the culprit.
Didn't know robots.
But it's definitely not me.
Robophobic remark.
Okay, got it.
I didn't.
Consider other possibilities. Surely there must be a suspect who
Would not betray student council.
That's utterly impossible. Not just anyone could open that door. Only student council members.
I love how all the things we got to counter is Kokichi himself, Kokichi, not any of the three suspects.
No, it wasn't just student council members that could have opened that last door.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have. Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
And it's open.
Oh, that happened? I totally...
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember. Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie. The culprit was me, all along.
What?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins. And it helped. I feel so much better. Whew!
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
Sorry, I have to answer a question from Amy. Okay, sorry about that.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method.
What different method?
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was.
I believe the back door.
That's it! The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
The culprit used a certain tool.
The tool that the culprit used to lock the sliding door locked from the outside was... Oh, it's one of these. Wait. Hold on, let me pause. Because there's a... I gotta check the corners. There he is. Hidden Monokuma right there. The sword. The sword, the sheath, or the sickle. Has to be the sheath. Nope. Okay, sword.
I see it.
We used a Hidden Monokuma, of course. It's the only way.
The gold leaf katana that was stabbed into Kaede's effigy. The culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
So the gold leaf was on the sliding lock
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it. The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
I remembered the leavings, but the sheath also had the leavings, I thought. So that's why I thought that the sheath would made more sense, but it's fine.
Huh? Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
Ooh, the gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it.
The R1 reference.
So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right? But wait, how did they move it with the katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all. The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigies hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
A different purpose. What could that have been? The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. If I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. Psych taxi. Hey, Jacob. How goes it? Who turned the handle of the sliding lock? What turned the handle of the sliding lock? Katana's hilt. Already established that, so not too hard. This game is so ridiculous. What was done to make the katana turn the lock? Katana was stabbed into the effigy. Richie, why are you taking so long? What am I driving my mental taxi? Haven't you guys ever played Outrun? Whoops. How was the effigy manipulated to make the katana affect a lock? It was spun. Spinning it. Bam.
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
There you are. Sorry, helping Amy with something.
Effigy spun?
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist. Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way. And of course, the katana would spin with it.
I see. So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave. This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock. And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab was locked. By using the effigy with the katana.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through the air to intercept us. Oh, but could it have moved the slide lock so easily?
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime, as to avoid detection.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
I didn't say that.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick. It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
The other effigies were only hung up so we'd think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Of course he lied again.
Cough it up, Kokichi!
Of course he lied again. You're shocked by this.
Oh, man. You guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out. If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me? And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
There's a bit of logic to it, yeah.
Okay, I'll start right now.
Alright, so who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
You? I can't hold it up anymore.
What?
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter since anyone could have done it. Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Oh my god.
Cum dumpster! Finally! Someone finally called me a cum dumpster!
Okay.
What should we talk about now?
Gone to uncomfortable.
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab. Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry. Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi, Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council.
Even Gonta's not gonna ask about that.
She's besties with Angie. She's still a suspect.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time.
Me? A suspect? I never kill Angie!
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
Oh my God.
Suspect rangers?
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down.
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers. What should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting...
Why did Tenko have to die?
Huh?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but... Can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie's?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
What do you mean?
Oh boy.
The two victims could have been killed by two separate murderers, you know. So we need to find the first Blackened responsible for the first victim. We gotta figure out who killed Angie. Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless. Did you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless!
Himiko?
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you! Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her?
If this plays out like Danganronpa 2, I worry for Himiko's safety in the next chapter.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Lies?
Everything you said is total BS. You didn't give two shits about Tenko when she was alive. But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead. Come on, really?
Kokichi, enough!
No. It's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that. I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now.
He does have a point.
Tenko. Work things out with her while she was still alive. But now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously! It's way too late to realize that now. Our only option is to face her death head on.
Yeah. Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through. So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth. I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Himiko's experiencing a very unique emotion here after losing someone we always wish that we could have, what could have been done in our hands. Typically, this comes in when we make a hard, when we have a hard decision or the loss of what we had before we desire now. It's an aspect of human nature, essentially the concept of too few ego re-eris, aka not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity, quote zero escape for style points. Nice. Now, Kokichi is not dumb. He just has an alternative way of messing with people to try to get those answers.
Kaito. Alright. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless. The name of the curse is Death Curse.
I suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Listen up! All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's just as bad as a hit and run! I won't forgive something so messed up!
Tenko was our friend. Gonta wanna know why she died too!
I'm going to be taking a break here to...
I told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting
think-
sidetracked here.
I think now is probably a good time for us to take a little, for me to take a little break since we're switching topics over to Tenko. So it should be able to keep track of things. But I got to help get Kai to bed. So I'm going to be taking a little break here. And when we get back, we'll work on that. So yeah, we'll be right back, everyone. Sorry for this. Just a little intermission to get Kai to sleep. Don't know how long that'll take. Could be anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour. We'll see. So just keep an eye, just so you know about that. But we're going to go into the we'll be right back screen in the meantime. All right, everyone. See you soon. Bye. Oh, yeah, pause the clock first. Okay. Now bye. Timer's paused. We're good. All right. See you guys soon.